Hey guys, it is Jeff from Awesome Vegetation, and today I am doing the Daily Dozen Challenge. Myself and 7 other YouTubers are participating in this video series, so I will leave links down below to all their channels so you can kind of see how they're doing the Daily Dozen Challenge as opposed to how I'm doing it. Because there's going to be since there's 7 other people, there's going to be just like a wide variety of how people are eating throughout the day and just getting their daily dozen in. So when I woke up this morning, I had a glass of water. I always start the morning out with water. It was about 16 ounces of water, sometimes more, never usually less than 16 ounces for sure. And then I went straight to the gym. I didn't want to film anything because Aaron was still sleeping. I didn't want to poke the bear, so you don't want to go down that road at 7 in the morning. So what I took with me was a protein shake, and I'll show you guys how I make that protein shake. So pretty much all it is this raw protein and greens, just 1 scoop of it, a 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric, and just a pinch of black pepper. And that's it. Sometimes I add flaxseed, but I didn't today. And then when I drink it, I usually drink a whole bottle of water, which is around like 23.7 ounces of water. So I'm getting so many things in already this morning. And to make things so much easier, there's an app that you can track all of your daily dozen. So I'll leave a link down below to this app. It's just called Daily Dozen, super simple. So in the app, I can probably mark off a few things. So let's see, so I had a lot of water, so I had I could probably mark off 3 since I had almost like over 30 ounces of water. And then the exercise I can mark off, so exercise because I worked out for almost an hour and a half. And then I can mark off spices since I got my turmeric in this morning. And let's see what else. I'm probably not going to mark anything else off because I'm not really sure how I should do that with this protein powder. I don't really know the amounts for it, so I'm going to leave them blank, and we're gonna get our greens and beans in somewhere else. So what I got going on here is some bananas. There's about 3 medium bananas in here. Then we're going to add some flaxseed, which is about a tablespoon. And some almond milk. So next we're going to add some blueberries in here. And some walnuts. We're also going to add a few of these yummy Go Raw ginger snap cookies, because why not? And right before I eat this delicious bowl, I'm going to take my supplements. So I got my B12 supplement here. It's got all over me. And I'm going to take my vitamin D supplement. Done. So since I'm about to eat, I'm going to mark my things off on the Daily Dozen app. So I got my vitamin B12, I got my vitamin D, I got my other fruits. Since I had 3 bananas, I'm going to mark all of them off. And I got my berries, and I got my flaxseed and my nuts, and I think that's it. Yeah, so I'm gonna eat, and then we'll think about having some lunch soon. So I'm about to leave the house to run some errands, and I am going to take a kombucha with me, so that is another beverage that I can check off on the app. So I am back from running errands, and I'm having a little snack here of some carrots, which look a little sad, but I need to use them because they've been sitting in my fridge for a while now. And then I have some delicious oil-free hummus. This stuff is great. I don't know if they sell it where you guys are at, but it's awesome. It's great seeing a oil-free hummus in stores instead of buying the ones that have just added oil, which is kind of gross. So while I was out running some errands, I drank another kombucha that I picked up at the store, but I realized that I forgot to pick something else up. I forgot to pick up some greens. I haven't really had any greens today other than in my morning protein shake, but I don't know if I should necessarily consider that a green or check it off. So I was just gonna bother not even doing it. So now I have to go back to the store and pick up some greens. Tonight I am planning on making some curry, and I need some greens, and I pretty much have everything else for it, so I think I should be good. So I'm gonna eat some of this hummus and carrots, and then I'm gonna run to the store, and then I might have another snack, maybe, and then I'll probably start dinner. And yes, if you're wondering, I am going to eat this entire container of hummus. That's usually how I eat hummus. This doesn't last more than a day. Like, I usually eat it in one sitting. If I don't finish it with the carrots, I will literally eat it with a spoon. So now we can add, check off the things on our app. So for beans, I can pretty much just mark, I got all of my servings now of beans just in this one container of hummus, since I'm eating all of it. And then we can also mark off one of the other vegetables, since I had some carrots. I still haven't had any whole grains yet today, but we should be able to cover all that with dinner. And I can mark off another beverage since I had that kombucha while I was out running errands. Yeah, I think I'm in pretty good shape. Okay, so tonight I am making a cabbage curry. So right here I got a whole half a head of cabbage, so we can go ahead on the app and mark off all of our cruciferous vegetables for today, because this is more than enough. And then over here we have some red pepper, which is actually considered a fruit, and we've already got all of our fruits in today, so we can not even bother checking that off. So then we have some garlic back there, and we have some lime. And then over here we have some onions, which we can mark off on our other vegetables section. And then we have some more carrots, which we can also mark off more other vegetables. And then we have a little bit of ginger in the front here. And I have a whole container of spinach here, because I need to use about an entire cup of cooked greens for my greens today. So we're pretty much just going to use probably all of this. And then I have a can of beans here, which I already got all my beans in for today, but I have another can of light red kidney beans because I just want to boost the protein in this meal. And then I also have some curry powder here, which I don't need to mark off because I already got my turmeric in for today, so this is just more spices added on to the list. And then I have some quinoa cooking here, and this is about a cup of quinoa cooking, so it's probably going to double in size, about 2 cups. So it's definitely a lot more than my recommended amount, which is about a half a cup. So I'm probably going to eat 2 cups of quinoa. It seems like a lot, but I can pack away a lot of food, so don't worry. And to make things super simple, all I'm going to do is throw all of these veggies in a pot with the beans and the spices and a little bit of water, and just water saute it until everything is cooked through. And here is the completed dish, all prettied up for you guys. It tasted amazing. This is the first time I made cabbage curry, and I loved it. And curry is definitely one of my favorite foods. But obviously I threw it into a giant bowl because I needed to get all of my grains and veggies in. So here is the giant bowl of food that I will be consuming. Yes, I can consume that entire bowl of food. And even though I just ate that giant bowl of food, I need to get some more calories in today, so I am eating my little bowl of dessert oatmeal. I actually call this like my prote meal because it has protein powder in it, which I guess doesn't sound very appeasing. But literally all it is oatmeal with a smashed banana in it with some protein powder and then some blueberries and another banana on top. And it actually tastes really good even if it doesn't look like super pretty. It's really actually tasty. Okay guys, a full day of eating done and I got my entire daily dozen in. I wasn't worried at all. I eat like this, this is the way I eat, so it's so easy for me to be able to get all these amazing nutritious plants into my body. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please check out all the other YouTubers that participated in this collaboration. And if you're curious about the Daily Dozen or the Daily Dozen Challenge, download the app, try it out for like a week. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will see you in the next one. Bye!